According to the National Electrical Code, GFCI protection is required for disposals and dishwashers if they are located in bathrooms, kitchens, laundry rooms, garages or outdoor areas. However, if the disposal or dishwasher is plugged into a GFCI protected outlet that is located outside of these areas, then it does not need to be additionally protected by a GFCI device. The electrician's recommendation to use a single plug instead of a duplex is likely because GFCI devices are not designed to be shared with other outlets. This is because the GFCI device trips when it detects a difference in the current flowing through the hot and neutral conductors. If a duplex outlet is shared with another outlet, then the GFCI device may trip even if there is no fault in the disposal or dishwasher. Therefore, disposals and dishwashers do require GFCI protection if they are located in certain areas, but they do not need to be additionally protected if they are plugged into a GFCI protected outlet that is located outside of those specified areas. The purpose of a ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, is to protect people from electric shock. It works by monitoring the current flowing in the circuit. If there is a difference of more than a few milliamperes between the current flowing into the circuit on the hot wire and the current flowing back from the circuit on the neutral wire, the GFCI will trip, quickly cutting off the power. This difference in current indicates that some of the current is leaking to ground, possibly through a person. GFCIs are very sensitive and can trip very quickly, typically in 0.3 seconds, fast enough to prevent serious injury. The NEC mandates GFCI protection in many areas of a home or building where there is a higher risk of electric shock, such as bathrooms, kitchens, and outdoor locations. These areas are considered high risk because of the presence of water, which is an excellent conductor of electricity. Ground faults are dangerous because they can cause electric shock, burns, and even death. A ground fault occurs when electrical current flows through an unintended path to ground. This can happen if a wire becomes loose, if insulation is damaged, or if equipment is faulty. If a person comes into contact with a live wire and ground, the current will flow through their body, causing an electric shock. The severity of the shock depends on the amount of current flowing through the body and the duration of the exposure. Even a small amount of current can be dangerous. GFCIs protect against ground faults by quickly shutting off the power when a ground fault is detected. This prevents current from flowing through a person's body, reducing the risk of electric shock. The NEC specifies where GFCI protection is required. For example, all 125-volt, 15-amp and 20-amp receptacles in bathrooms, kitchens, garages, and outdoor locations must be GFCI protected. There are also specific requirements for GFCI protection in other areas, such as near swimming pools, spas, and hot tubs. GFCI protection can be provided by a GFCI circuit breaker or a GFCI receptacle. A GFCI circuit breaker protects the entire circuit, while a GFCI receptacle only protects the outlets downstream from the receptacle. When choosing between a GFCI circuit breaker and a GFCI receptacle, consider the specific needs of the application. A GFCI circuit breaker is a good choice for protecting an entire circuit, while a GFCI receptacle is a better choice for protecting a specific outlet. It is important to test GFCIs regularly to ensure that they are working properly. Most GFCIs have a test button that can be used to test the device. To test a GFCI, press the test button. The GFCI should trip, cutting off the power to the circuit. If the GFCI does not trip, it should be replaced. GFCIs are an important safety device that can help to prevent electric shock. By understanding how GFCIs work and where they are required, you can help to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. When it comes to disposals and dishwashers, the NEC requires GFCI protection in specific locations to enhance safety and minimize electrical risks. These appliances, often used in areas with potential water exposure, pose a higher risk of electrical shock if a fault occurs. Therefore, understanding the NEC guidelines is crucial for ensuring proper electrical safety in residential and commercial settings. Firstly, bathrooms are designated as areas requiring GFCI protection for disposals and dishwashers due to the increased risk of electric shock in wet environments. The presence of water enhances conductivity, making it easier for current to flow through unintended paths, such as through a person touching a faulty appliance. Secondly, kitchens are another area where the NEC mandates GFCI protection for these appliances. Similar to bathrooms, kitchens often have water sources nearby, increasing the potential for electrical hazards. Dishwashers, in particular, handle water directly, making GFCI protection essential. Thirdly, laundry rooms, often equipped with water handling appliances like washing machines, also require GFCI protection for disposals and dishwashers. The NEC recognizes the elevated risk of electrical shock in these areas due to the proximity of water and electrical equipment. Fourthly, garages are included in the list of locations where GFCI protection is necessary. Garages are often damp or exposed to the elements, increasing the risk of electrical hazards. Additionally, they may house tools and equipment that could damage appliance cords or create ground faults. Fifthly, outdoor areas are also subject to GFCI protection requirements for disposals and dishwashers. Outdoor environments are inherently exposed to moisture, rain, and other weather conditions, increasing the risk of electrical shock. This is especially important if the appliances are used in outdoor kitchens or entertainment areas. However, there's an exception to the rule. If a disposal or dishwasher is plugged into a GFCI protected outlet located outside of these specified areas, it does not need additional GFCI protection. This means that if the circuit feeding the appliance is already protected by a GFCI device, the appliance itself doesn't need a separate GFCI. The recommendation to use a single plug instead of a duplex outlet is related to how GFCI devices function. GFCI devices are designed to detect imbalances in current flow. They trip when they sense a difference between the current flowing into the circuit and the hot wire and the current returning on the neutral wire. If a duplex outlet is shared with another outlet, the GFCI device may trip unnecessarily, even if there is no fault in the disposal or dishwasher. This is because the GFCI is sensitive to any current leakage, and other devices plugged into the same duplex outlet can introduce minor imbalances. The NEC is a comprehensive set of standards that govern electrical installations. It is updated every 3 years to reflect changes in technology and best practices. Compliance with the NEC is essential for ensuring the safety of electrical systems. It is also important to note that local codes may have additional requirements beyond those specified in the NEC. It is always best to consult with a qualified electrician to ensure that your electrical installations are safe and compliant with all applicable codes. GFCIs are a critical component of electrical safety. They protect people from electric shock by quickly shutting off the power when a ground fault is detected. By understanding the NEC guidelines and following best practices, you can ensure that your home or building is safe from electrical hazards. Regularly inspect and test your GFCI devices to ensure they are functioning correctly. If you notice any signs of damage or malfunction, replace them immediately. Consider using arc fault circuit interrupters, or SIs, in addition to GFCIs to provide comprehensive protection against electrical fires. SIs detect arc faults, which are a common cause of electrical fires, and shut off the power to the circuit. Ensure that all electrical work is performed by a qualified electrician who is familiar with the NEC and local codes. Avoid overloading circuits by plugging too many devices into the same outlet or circuit. This can cause the circuit breaker to trip or even start a fire. Use extension cords sparingly and never run them under rugs or furniture, as this can damage the cord and create a fire hazard. Keep electrical appliances and cords away from water sources to prevent electric shock. Unplug appliances before cleaning them or performing any maintenance. Teach children about electrical safety and keep them away from electrical outlets and cords. By following these simple tips, you can help to prevent electrical accidents and ensure the safety of your home or building. The NEC is a constantly evolving document. Stay up to date on the latest changes and revisions to ensure that your electrical installations are compliant and safe. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, offers a variety of resources and training programs on electrical safety. Take advantage of these resources to learn more about electrical hazards and how to prevent them. Electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By working together, we can create a safer environment for ourselves and our communities.